Fantastic. That's a fun game too. So,
Okay, hello and welcome to the episode 804 After Show. We're here with Phil Theobald. CJ is off this week, so filling in for CJ is one Benjamin Rivers of Bancy Co., independent developer in Toronto.
Bonjour.
Thank you for joining us again, Ben, to help out with this.
Happy to embarrass myself.
And so CJ put out the call for After Show games that cater to Phil and or myself. And this is what we got. We got this from Ben Fraser. I don't think that's a hacker alias. Who wrote, "As a Canadian millennial, I answered the call and all Degrassi Jeopardy." Okay, April Fools, it's not all Degrassi since that would be torture for non-Gregs, but it's Degrassi inspired with one full Degrassi category. Love you. Goodbye.
Wow.
I don't know who he's telling he loves. I'm just assuming
That's
it's me because this
fantastic.
is a Degrassi. Yeah. So anyway, let's we're gonna do one team. Ben, I'm sure you know how this works. We're gonna go in the order of what you've been playing. We pick a category and an amount, and whoever's turn it is reads that out, but anyone can answer it. And we normally we don't jump all over the board. We normally try to, in each column, we try to work our way down.
I got you.
This is more fun to figure out how we're whether we're gonna actually win or not. So what are we gonna call ourselves before we call our team?
Teen pregnancies.
First thing I
think of.
There it is.
Think of Degrassi.
All right, we are the teen pregnancies.
What are our categories?
Wow. So the categories are: wake up in the morning, feeling shy and lonely.
Nice.
G, I got to go to school. Everybody can succeed at Degrassi Junior High.
Are those the theme song lyrics?
Those are the opening lyrics of the theme song.
Okay.
Well, first part of it is.
Gotcha.
There's a lot more to it, and it ends at Degrassi Junior High. So I feel like it's Degrassi themed, but it feels like it's Degrassi Junior High themed, as opposed to Degrassi High, Degrassi the Next Generation, or the Kids of Degrassi Street. Just saying. Or School's Out, I think was the movie. Anyway. All right, so I'm going first, and I'm going to start right at the top left of the board with Wake Up in the Morning for 200. After being woken up by his mother, your character attends the Millennial Fair and meets a princess in this RPG.
Chrono Trigger.
It's Chrono Trigger.
Oh, yeah.
What is Chrono Trigger? We are at 200 points.
Doing it.
Nice.
Phil.
Let's go with G. I gotta go to school for 2. It's the name of the school from Rockstar's Bully.
You guys should have played that game.
I know, right? Oh, crap. Bullsworth Academy.
Bullworth Academy. That's right. Yep. What is Bullworth Academy? We are at 400 points. Benjamin.
Feeling shy and lonely for 200, please. Snake may be alone on this island in Metal Gear Solid, but he's probably not lonely due to all the codec calls and villain monologues. That's Shadow Moses.
Shadow Moses.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
What is Shadow Moses?
You're doing great.
All right. Everybody can succeed for 200. In 2020, players of the PS3 version of this 2015 game finally succeeded in disarming all the nuclear warheads in the online multiplayer mode, triggering a secret ending.
Oh. I know what this is.
What is it?
It's Metal Gear Solid 4.
Really?
Oh, really? Oh, sorry. No, that's Metal Gear. Hold on.
No, Metal Gear Solid 4.
Yes, Metal Gear Solid 4 had an online mode.
But that was
they
that
did the
game
same
came out
thing
in
in
2015.
MGS5, though.
This is a 2015 game.
Right, and there's
that'd be Metal Gear 5, wouldn't it?
Metal Gear 5 did that, but I thought Metal Gear Solid 4 did it. Didn't they do it? No, I'm wrong.
Well, I'm worried about whether you have the right answer here now.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust me.
But I don't have a better
would tell
one.
you not to trust me.
What's that Metal Gear Online game? What was that called? Was that in 2015? I mean, that's pretty old at this point.
Yeah, there was Metal Gear just online, wasn't it? Because Metal Gear Survive was the weird 5 knockoff that crashed and burned. But wasn't it just Metal Gear Online?
Well, I don't remember if 5 had online multiplayer.
It did have that weird, mother base building stuff.
Okay. But so then we going with 5?
Oh, wait, was 5 on the PS3?
I mean, no, 5 was on PS4.
Right.
Oh my god.
So this is the PS3 version.
Yeah.
Of this 2015 game.
So I've confused myself. I have no better answer than what I've offered. So
what Metal Gear games were on PS3?
Just MGS4.
Okay.
Yeah. But that did not come out in 2015.
It was earlier than that.
Yeah, that was the reason I bought a PS3, so
I think that there might be a mistake in this question. Or maybe it's not a Metal Gear game. There's always that.
Yeah, is it like a
Wait, actually, this is a mistake. It should be MGS5 because MGS5 I think came out in 2015.
I'm happy to go with MGS5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I played
Solid 5?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
What is Metal Gear Solid 5?
Okay. So it's just a typo.
Okay.
Damn typos. We're at 800 points. Phil.
Let's feeling shy and lonely for 4.
I'm scared of that Degrassi Junior High category.
I know nothing about Degrassi, so let's see. Samus is usually all alone, but in Metroid Dread, she briefly meets a scientist from this species who created her power suit. It'll be the Chozo.
The chorizo.
That's what I was gonna say.
Sorry.
The Chozo.
Same dumb dad jokes.
Who are the Chozo? We are at 1,200 points. Benjamin.
Oh. Let's do Wake Up in the Morning for 4. The goal of Link's Awakening is to wake up this character, escaping from his dream and, spoiler alert, destroying Koholint Island. Who is the Windfish?
That's such a good game.
Mm-hmm.
Who is the Windfish? We're at 1,600 points. All right, we're doing it. Degrassi Junior High for 200.
Let's do it.
This character felt pressure to go all the way with Stephanie and purchased a box of condoms, only to find out the pharmacist he bought them from was Stephanie's mother.
Oh my
I remember this episode, but I don't remember who the character was.
I don't remember who the character was. Was it? I mean, that sounds like something that would happen to Joey Jeremiah.
Yes, the hijinks. I'd say it's a safe bet for a low scoring question.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Joey Jeremiah. Nope, it was Wheels.
Oh,
it was Wheels, obviously.
Damn.
Wheels
down to 1,400 points. I'm not feeling good about that.
Character.
He was a tragic character. Phil.
I gotta go to school for 4. This Zelda game is the only example of Link having a formal education. He goes to night school with a K.
I don't know this.
I do.
Oh, do you? Is it
Then spit it out,
I'm guessing
bro.
Is it like Phantom Hourglass or something?
I think it's Skyward Sword because they have that little Harry Potter school that they're in.
Oh, yeah.
I think you're right. All right.
Skyward Sword. Yep.
What is Skyward Sword? Back up to 1,800 points. All right. Mr. Rivers.
Everybody can succeed for 4, please. True success of this popular indie RPG depends on one of 2 conditions: finishing the game without killing anything, or finishing the game while killing everything.
This is that game I don't understand.
It's Undertale.
It's Undertale.
Yeah.
What is Undertale? We are at 2,200 points.
Boink.
All right. We're going to see if we can ruin it again at Degrassi Junior High for 400. In the episode, It's Late, this grade 8 student learns that she's pregnant. Her daughter, Emma, is eventually a main character on Degrassi, The Next Generation. That's Spike.
Spike. That's one I know.
Who is Spike, a.k.a. Christine?
I love how, as a joke, our team name is the teen pregnancies, and the first 2 questions.
Well, that's what Degrassi was very well known for.
In Degrassi, it was just, yeah.
And yes, so Phil, just so you know, yes, Degrassi Junior High, Spike, there's a whole teen pregnancy thing, and then Emma, her baby, is seen throughout the show in its original run. And then Degrassi, The Next Generation, Emma's the main character at first.
Oh,
and
man.
Spike, her mom, is there's a bunch of kids who were students in the original series that are the adults.
So this...
You even see Wheels at one point, although very briefly.
So Degrassi is kind of like Phantasy Star 3.
That's exactly what I would say.
Okay. And now I'm getting into it.
You got to watch it. We're at 2,600 points, and it's Phil. It's your turn.
Let's I got to go to school for 6. This upcoming game from Sega has you building and running your own university.
Is it 2 Point University?
Okay, that's what I would say. Yep.
Because 2 Point Hospital is their other series, right?
Oh, okay.
Right.
2 Point Campus.
2 Point Campus.
Oh,
sorry. Can't
CJ
accept
would
it.
give that to us, but I don't think we should.
No.
Back down to 2000. Ben.
Feeling shy and lonely for 6, please. Link is isolated and alone, except for a weird old man in this starting location in Breath of the Wild. It's the Great Plateau, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, that's, yeah.
Le Great Plateau, as they might say.
What is Le Great Plateau? Back up to 2,600 points. All right, we're going back to Degrassi Junior High for 600. In the first episode of season 3, this perpetually bullied comic relief duo conspire to bully a 7th grader now that they are in grade 8. That is Yik Yu and Arthur.
Oh, Arthur. Yeah.
Hmm.
I only knew one of them.
Who are Yik and Arthur?
Nice.
There it is.
3,200 points.
My goodness.
All right, Phil.
Wake up in the morning for 6. The explosive bang of a meteorite crashing wakes up your character and kicks off the action in this SNES RPG. That's, of course, Earthbound.
Oh, not Final Fantasy V? Because technically that's the beginning of Final Fantasy V as well.
Are you
probably right,
woken up?
I don't remember. You're right, it's Earthbound.
Final Fantasy V is not a Super Nintendo RPG, though.
That's fair. So what is Earthbound?
Yep.
3,800 points. Benjamin, it's all you.
Let's do it. Everybody can succeed for 6.
Ooh.
Whoa. Succeeding in this game requires you to, so does it say throw? There's an icon.
Yeah.
To throw.
Yeah, sorry. Throw a boot.
Throw a boot at a cat, but only if you also have a hammer, and make sure you steal that turkey leg or you starve, but you can't eat all of it, only half of it, and don't even think about eating the pie, and make sure you get the fish hook on the beach.
I know what this is.
You can't get the cheese. Probably should just start the whole game over again.
That is King's Quest V.
Okay.
There it is.
I literally just played through that on stream.
Right.
Yeah, I remember the turkey leg, but you can't eat all of it. What is King's Quest V?
Nicely done.
Absence makes the heart go yonder.
Wonderful.
4,400 points. Let's go to Degrassi Junior High for 800 points. It's the name of the Zit Remedies, maybe only song that they play at the band's debut school dance.
I have no
Everybody
idea.
wants something, they'll never give up.
Nice.
I think it's Everybody Wants Something.
Okay.
I think is the name of the song. I don't know. Everybody wants something.
Nice. You are a national
They'll take
hero.
your money and never give up. 5,200 points. Phil, you should be watching the Degrassi. It's your turn.
Feeling shy and lonely for 8. The original Sonic the Hedgehog game was lonely until Sega added Tails and Knuckles and Amy and Mighty and Ray and Big and Rouge and Shadow and Cream. Add infinitum all the way to your own OC in this 2017 game.
Which one was that?
Which was the one?
PS4, Xbox One, then. Is it Generations?
It's not Generations.
What was it? What was that recent one called?
Yeah.
Frontier. No, the one
that like an military style.
That's the one I'm thinking of.
It's not Colors.
No. Oh, what's it called?
Yeah, I think you're right, Stuart.
See, I'm so checked out of Sonic at this point.
I know, right?
Army, military.
Like the icon, the logo has a star in it, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Forces, Sonic Forces.
I think you're right.
Oh, I think, yeah.
Yep. What is Sonic
Forces?
6,000 points. Who just did that? Was that you?
That was me.
Okay, so Ben.
It's my turn, yeah. Gia got to go to school for 8, please.
Where is it? There it is.
The first task of the Sega CD/PC adventure game is to escape the detention the titular character receives on the last day of school.
That's Willie Beamish.
It is Willie Beamish.
It is Willie Beamish. What is the Adventures of Willie Beamish?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're at 6,000 points. We're going to go to Degrassi Junior High one more time.
Let's do it.
For 1,000. This character is diagnosed with epilepsy, but refuses to take her medication, suffering from a violent seizure at a sleepover. Oh, God, what's her name? I think it's Caitlin.
Man.
I think it's Caitlin.
Okay. Let's do it.
I was going to give myself the points without even looking at the answer. It is.
Hey,
Caitlin.
you're right though.
Amazing.
Look at this.
7,000
Degrassi
points.
expert over here.
I love Degrassi. Oh my
Stewart
god!
is to Degrassi as Phil is to Transformers.
I think that's true.
This is, you got to understand, like, this is very much, and I don't think kids today will. I guess actually, kids today would be more when it comes to like memes and stuff like that. But like, all of my friends watch Degrassi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like we watched it on, I think it was on Sunday nights. I don't remember what night it was on. I think it was Sundays. And that's all we talked about the next day at school. And again, especially because we were, our age group was 1 or 2 years younger than them.
So you're basically terrified of the future that was rushing towards you.
The near future. But it felt, relatable, right? And
right.
Yeah. Oh my God. We all watched Degrassi like religiously.
That's hilarious.
And now my daughter watches it in school sometimes. They show old episodes of the old version.
Oh wow.
Yep. Phil.
Well, there's no way we can lose, by the way.
I know.
We are at 7,000 points. So, and there's what, 56 left on the board?
Yep.
Wake up in the morning for 800, please. When you go to sleep in this Atlas game, you're climbing blocks. When you wake up, you play a dating sim. Is this Catherine?
Yep. That's what it is.
Okay.
It's Catherine.
Okay.
I couldn't remember the name, but I could remember the cover. What is Catherine?
I've never played this game, but
it's not amazing.
Nancy made me play it.
It's got great story scenes, and it looks good in general. But yeah, it's sort of just a running puzzle game, like a block puzzle game that you're climbing. Anyway, 7,800 points. Benjamin,
let's do Everybody Can Succeed for 800. You need to succeed in getting this full amount of stars in Super Mario 64 in order to visit Yoshi on the roof of Peach's castle. Isn't this 120?
I think it's 120. Didn't we have this question last week? Or that was the DS version?
No, it was about the castle stars.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. That question was about the 13, I believe.
Right.
Stars that you get just by exploring the castle, not going through the levels. Is it 120?
I think
that's the number in my head.
Last week, I remember I initially said 128. That was my gut call last week for the total number of stars, but maybe it is just 120.
What do you think, Stuart? You can be tiebreaker.
I want to say 120.
Let's do it then.
Okay.
What is 120?
120. Nice.
8,600 points. It is my turn. We're going to wake up in the morning for 1,000. This Obsidian RPG has your character waking up a few days after being shot in the head.
Oh my.
Is that Fallout New Vegas?
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know. That makes sense to me. They did New Vegas, so what is Fallout New Vegas?
Woo.
Nice job. 9,600 points. Philip.
I gotta go to school for 1,000. This game, published by Humble, is set at a school for dodgeball. It's sort of a mix between Super Dodgeball and Mario Tennis on Game Boy Color.
This isn't Windjammers, is it? That's not dodgeball. It's the only thing I could think of, but I didn't know.
I don't think Windjammers is dodgeball, is it? I thought it was
I guess
like a frisbee game.
Oh yeah, right. It's frisbee. Yeah.
Yeah.
Duh.
I have no idea.
No, I have no clue.
Yeah, same here.
Dodge University.
Dodge you.
Dodgeball Academia.
So close.
We're on the right track.
Oh my.
All right, back down to 8,600.
Okay.
We should still break 10,000 here if we get the next couple of them right.
Yep.
Ben?
Everybody Can Succeed. In Castlevania Symphony of the Night, you need to equip this item while fighting Richter in order to successfully reach the inverted castle.
Those are the goggles, aren't they?
The goggles.
The goggles. They
do something.
They do quite a lot. Here.
What are the holy glasses?
No!
I'm giving that to us.
Can't take it.
Nah, we're good. All right, 7,600 points.
Damn.
All right, we're feeling shy and lonely for 1,000. The first Dragon Warrior was a very solitary experience. You play as the lone descendant of this character who turned out to be the protagonist in Dragon Warrior 3. In that game, he or she got to have 3 other party members to combat loneliness and monsters. That's Erdrick.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Who is Erdrick, or Loto if you're Japanese?
Ah, okay.
Look at that.
Who Erdrick's headstone was in Final Fantasy.
Wait,
The English translation of Final Fantasy.
Doesn't it just say like "Here lies Erdrick" or something?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Nice.
So we finished with 8,600 points.
That's a win.
That's not too shabby.
And
that
you
was fun.
Dominated Degrassi.
I feel like I would have.
I mean, you didn't get the first question right.
Yeah, I felt bad about that one.
It was a warm-up, I guess.
But it did seem like a Joey Jeremiah thing. So
Tell me about it.
Right? Phil knows.
Yep. Joey Jeremiah always purchasing condoms.
Time to mail Phil some bootleg VHS tapes. Degrassi Junior High.
It was like the end of school movie when Joey, spoiler alert, Joey sleeps around on Caitlin. Caitlin,
after her epilepsy fit,
says the F word.
Oh my goodness.
On public television.
That's
on CBC.
Yeah.
Did you F whatever her name was?
Wow.
Yep. That was a big deal.
That's bold.
I think it was the first time it had ever happened on CBC.
My goodness.
So there you go. A little bit more trivia for you.
Sounds like Canada's got a discipline problem.
Listen, Ben Fraser, thank you so much for that. That was a great little run down memory lane for me and Ben, I think. But just a fun quiz altogether. Thank you so much for sending that in.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was awesome. Can never go wrong with a Ben.
Yep.
That's my take on this whole situation.
Feel like the teen pregnancies had a successful night?
Absolutely.
And remember, if you would like to send in Jeopardy quiz of your own for a future after show, jeopardylabs.com is where you can do that. Please, by all means, they're always a good time. Otherwise, the review quizzes are fun too, but I think these are more fun because we love seeing
for sure
the ideas that people come up with and the clever questions and answers that they send us. So remember, this is something that we do for $5 backers of the show over on patreon.com. So please consider doing that. patreon.com/player1podcast. And again, thank you so much for your support. And thank you for sending in this episode. Thank you, Phil and Ben, for joining me.
Thanks so much.
Always a treat.
See y'all next week.
Bye.
Bye-bye.